Hey everyone, Jane here at Attrell Toyota here in Brampton, and right now you are looking at something very fun and exciting. We have officially received our first 2019 Toyota Corolla Hatchback. Now, of course, this is the XSE model, which is the top of the line, and it is done in white. However, it does come available in a variety of colors, and I will list those in the description below. But what I'm going to do for you right now is give you a quick little walk around the exterior, show you as many features as I possibly can, and then I'm going to bring you inside. Keep in mind throughout this video, if I have missed anything about the vehicle, or if you would just like to know more, please feel free to leave a comment in the section below, and I will try to answer them to the best of my ability, or come on down to 110 Can-Am Crescent here in the Brampton Auto Mall. So let's start at the front here. We have this beautiful sport-styled grille. You, of course, have your chrome Toyota emblem there, which does have a bit of a gloss covering over it, and that is because it supports our Toyota safety sense. We have premium LED headlights as well as LED fog lights. On the sides, we have 18-inch alloy wheels. You have color key door handles. The fuel cap will be on the driver's side of the vehicle. On the rear here, we have LED taillights, and of course, because it's a hatchback, you have the windshield wiper. And of course, you have your chrome Toyota emblem, as well as your Corolla symbol, and the XSE is done in red, which I find is a really nice addition. The taillights do wrap along the side of the vehicle. As you know by now, I love the look of that. You have black outlining all of the windows, and lastly, you have LED signals on your side view mirrors. So there you have it, everyone, the exterior of the 2019 Toyota Corolla Hatchback. So just before I bring you inside of our beautiful hatchback, I just wanted to show you what your key fob is going to look like. Now it does look like this, and as you can see, there's no physical key on here. So this is what we call our smart key system, and the best part about it is that you don't even have to press that unlock button. As long as this key fob is in your purse pocket or anywhere on your person, you can unlock the vehicle simply by touching the inside of the door handle. On the driver's side door here, you have your controls for your power windows, as well as your power locks and your power adjustable side view mirrors. Just underneath, you have a spot for bottle storage, as well as some regular storage in the driver door. One more thing to point out before we go completely inside is the fact that we do have an 8-way power adjustable driver seat with lumbar support. Let's go inside this beautiful vehicle and start it up so that all my instruments work for you. Because of your smart key, it is a push to start, so simply put the foot on the brake and push that button. On the left-hand side of the steering wheel here, we have tons of controls. This will dim the lights on your dashboard. This is part of our Toyota safety sense. It's our automatic high beams. We have a heated steering wheel as well as a windshield wiper de-icer, which are both fantastic features in the winter. To pop your hood, there's just a pull tab right down there, and for your gas cap, it's located on the floor. I'd also like to point out these floor mats. They're really awesome. They have a nice side barrier so that it keeps your footwell nice and clean. On the steering wheel, which is tilt and telescopic adjustable as well as leather wrapped, you have even more controls. So you have all of your arrows as well as your OK, your back button, of course Bluetooth built right in. You have your volume down and up and your voice recognition, which works absolute wonders. On this side, these are also part of our Toyota safety sense. We have your dynamic radar cruise control, which is paired with your regular cruise control, and just like the Camry, they've moved it to be flush on the steering wheel. You also have your lane departure alert with steering assist. And lastly, there's one more thing that does come with the Toyota safety sense, which is our pre-collision system with pedestrian detect. So all four again, we have your automatic high beams, your dynamic radar, your lane departure, as well as your pre-collision system. So a really, really safe vehicle. Now you also have your mode button as well as some audio controls here. So no need to take your hands off the steering wheel, as you can change your music and stay nice and safe. One more thing to point out in the XSE model, of course, we have your paddle shifters. But enough about that, let's move into the center here where we do have an 8-inch touchscreen display. It does come integrated with AM, FM, as well as XM radio. You have a USB input as well as an auxiliary input. And we have embedded navigation in this trim model, which is awesome, of course. And of course, you have your backup camera, yet another wonderful safety tool. One more thing to point out before I forget. Not only do we have your Entune system built right into there, we also have Apple CarPlay. So yes, if you were looking for Apple CarPlay, definitely check out the 2019 Toyota Corolla Hatchback. Just underneath that screen, you can find your dual zone automatic climate control. So if you do want to change your temperature from your driver's side to your passenger side, you can do so, of course, so everyone's comfortable on those long drives. For your heated mirrors, they're just along with your rear windshield defroster. So if you're driving in the winter, no problem, you're gonna have full visibility. Just underneath that, you have heat seats for both your front driver and front passenger with high and low settings. And we have your Qi wireless charging, which I do believe is built into most Android phones. I'm not sure if the iPhone has it yet, but I think there might be a way of getting that. If you do know more about that, please feel free to leave that comment in the section below. I'd love to know more. We have a 10-speed automatic transmission in this vehicle, and of course once you flip it over to that Tiptronic, you can use those paddle shifters and have a really fun ride. But to make it a little bit more fun, we also have your sport mode, and of course you can turn the traction control off if you prefer. Now we do have your electronic parking brake in this vehicle, as well as your parking brake hold. If you don't know what that is, it's a fantastic feature. If you're sitting at one of those stoplights that has every different turn direction and you're there for like 10 minutes and you don't want to keep that brake pedal depressed the whole time, simply click that parking brake hold on and take your foot off the pedal. It's not going to shut your engine off, but it will stop your vehicle from rolling forwards. You have your 2 cup holders down the center here, and of course your center console, which does have a USB charging outlet and of course your regular car charging. As for the seats, they are a beautiful bucket seat. They are done in a part leather and part cloth material, and they look awesome. So not only are they comfortable, they're of course eye-catching. Up top, you have your dual overhead illuminated vanity mirrors, and we have your SOS Safety Connect. If you want to know more about that, check out our Entune video on our YouTube channel as we go more into depth as to how that works and all the features that it comes with. And we're doing it with our technology expert, so you can definitely take his word for it. So there you have it, my friends, the brand new interior of the 2019 Corolla Hatchback. So bringing you into the rear seat of the hatch, you of course have that cloth and leather material carried throughout, as well as that beautiful patterning. So again, not just comfortable, also very eye-catching. You have those wicked floor mats in the back seat as well, so it's going to keep your vehicle as clean as possible. Getting inside here, you'll notice that we have our contoured front seat back. So there's a bit of a curve to that seat, which just allows for a little more leg room from the back passengers to the seats in front of them. We also have your seat back pocket in both your driver as well as your passenger side seat. We have bottle holders built into both the doors, and of course the ability of opening and closing your own windows. Now, if you only have 2 or 1 person back here, you can flip this center console down, which does give you access to 2 cup holders as well as an armrest. So there you have it, guys, the rear seat of the 2019 Corolla Hatchback. So unlike any other Corolla on the market, you have your lift gate, which is very nice and simple to open and light, so don't worry about that. Inside, of course, you have your 60/40 folding back seat. So if you do need more room than this, even though it does provide tons, you could definitely fit everything that you would need daily commuting to school or to work. But if you wanted more, you can flip those seats down. They will go absolutely flat to fit longer gear. If you flip them both down, you will eliminate those back seats, but you will definitely extend that cargo space. Now, of course, the part that you were all waiting for, the engine. So underneath the hood here, we are looking at our 2-liter 4-cylinder engine. It does have 16 valves as well as variable valve timing with intelligence. Now, this vehicle does provide 168 horsepower as well as 151 pound-feet of torque. And yet, of course, it's going to remain fuel efficient. It's a Toyota, right? So you're looking at 6.7 liters combined on the road and highway, which brings you to about $1,300 a year on fuel. So there you have it, the beautiful, safe, and fantastic looking 2019 Toyota Corolla Hatchback. There's also one more thing that I did forget to point out, which is very important. This trim level does come with our blind spot monitors as well as your rear cross traffic alert. So there you have it, guys, the 2019 Hatchback. Now, if you do like what you're watching, go check out our YouTube channel because we have tons of videos of all the cars, trucks, and SUVs that we have here on the lot, plus some extras. Also, don't forget to press like, subscribe, and share them with your friends. Keep tuned for more trim levels of the hatchback, and you can also find us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat, all under Attrell Toyota. Thanks for watching, guys, and have a great one.